Hi, guys. So we're going to do some more of the CSI adventures, and I'm going to walk you through this next section. If you created a username last time, you can log back in and pick up where you left off. If you didn't, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to show you this really quick. When you're done today, all we're really going to be looking for is there's a check mark in the firearms and tool marks checklist. Some of you had so much fun last time that you actually did the entire, all you had to do was toxicology last time. And maybe I wasn't clear. If not, I apologize. Some of you did all of them. You must have been thinking I was crazy. If you think I'm crazy, just message me. Sometimes I am. But so last time when you were done, you were submitting a picture of this page with the toxicology lab thing clicked, or it was the page where the woman detective said, you've earned your pipette. That's really all I was looking for, because that showed me that you completed the toxicology lab. So if you have already done the whole thing and you already have a picture that shows all of them checked off, or you can just submit a picture of that today instead of redoing it. Or you can go back and redo it and just do the firearms, because I hadn't taught you any of this yet, which must have made it a little tricky. So I'm going to start. We were only in case 1 rookie training. So some of you guys sent me a picture of, I think the picture was like you were ready to start the canine caper. So I'm assuming that means you went through all the levels. So that may also be something that shows me you've done them all. Anyway, so I did make a user account. Because I wanted to save it. So if you I can't talk, my stuff saved because I knew I was going to have to come back to this later. If you didn't, like I said, just play as a guest and it's not a big deal. So it's going to pull up showing that the last thing I did was the toxicology lab. So we're going through rookie training. This time we are, because we're definitely all rookies. We're going to go to the firearms and tool marks. Okay. So this time we have somebody different who's going to train us. She's going to show us how firearm examiners can match a bullet to a specific gun, because in today's class, we covered more about how do they actually match a bullet to a gun. And if we were in class together, I would actually have bullets and casing, because I have like samples, and we actually can look at them under magnifying glass and see how we can compare. Oh, my kids, posting stuff on a pad, so sorry. They have something to do today, and it's getting to the end of the day. Anyway, lost my train of thought. So because we can't do it physically together, this is actually a really good exercise to help you see how they match bullets to guns. It really covers the content of our chapter super well. So please don't skip this. This is going to help you really understand it. And plus, it's just a little more interactive. So I'm going to get rid of this. And, oh, shoot. Wish I could. Can I move my picture? I can. Sweet. I didn't know I could do that. I'm going to go over here out of the way. Well, that's weird, because I want to get to this thing. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're trying to earn a hand lens this time. I didn't know I could move my face. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay. So before you analyze firearms evidence, you need to understand the terminology. So you have a little test. So don't skip the training demos, because when you get to the other steps, they're not going to make any sense. So do the training demos. I'm probably going to skip through them pretty quick. This is the parts of a gun. I'll just go ahead and click on it. It actually has some really good animation. It goes through the different parts. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. So we talked about that on Wednesday, and you guys are having to you had to answer some questions about it. So this is a really good way. Okay, I'm going to how do I get back out of this? I want to go to the firing range yet, but it's going to go through each part. It just takes a while to go through. All right, we're going to just play out. So it's basically showing you how the bullet goes up, the fire and hits the back, ignites the powder. The bullet goes eject the gun, where you can see the rifling marks inside. The cartridge is ejected, and a lot of times it has little marks on it. The magazine is going to be where the bullets are loaded. Okay, so I'm just going to do next. Don't go to firing range. Then you want to do parts of a cartridge, and it's going to go through each of these parts again better. This is the really important here is bullet characteristics. Okay, because you need to learn some of this vocabulary. Being able to count the rifling numbers, basically as this is a picture of an actual bullet, and as it's gone through the barrel of the gun, twisting these little striations or scratches, you can count them. So this one has like 1, 2, 3 scratches on it. And then in the activity you're going to do, you rotate the bullet and count the striations or scratches on the other side. And some of them will either twist left, and some of them you might see 3, you might see 2, and some of them will twist left, some will twist right. So you need to be able to go ahead and click on each one of these. It's going to give you some information about them, what the striations are. Oh, sorry, I got to close that. Click on each term for its definitions. This is, again, the rifling numbers. Those are just the numbers of land. Remember, lands and grooves. Lands are up high. Sorry, wrong way. The grooves are down low, and the lands are what is going to scratch the bullet. So I'm pointing with my finger, like you can see. These marks right here were scratched by the lands, and then this is where the bullet didn't really get scratched, and that would have been from the grooves. So make sure you understand that, and then understanding the twist. Okay, grooves can be spiral either to the left or the right. Let's see, is Pawnee on here? I don't think it's on here. Okay, so go back to the next. And I didn't click on parts of a cartridge, but I would go through these parts because this is something you're going to have to know. Okay, so once you've gone through all the different parts, okay, my next is, now I can go to the fire range. So please don't skip any of this because this is going to help you once you get to the firing range. Once you get to the firing range, okay, this is where it's just going to go over some vocabulary. A blank is a complete unit of ammunition made up of a cartridge case, the projectile, and the propellant, and that's going to be a bullet if I can shoot it. Dang it. So if it's terrible at video games. I can't shoot. Dang it. I stink at this. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the cartridge. I hit the wrong one. Okay, I stink at this. The bullet enters the gun through the barrel. Where is it? There it is. Dang it. Okay. I got one. Okay. The bullet's caliber is determined. Okay, the caliber of the bullet is determined by its diameter. We talked about that on Monday. The spiral grooves carved inside the barrel of a gun, the ones that inside the barrel, that's called the rifle. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, the blank hits the primer. Okay, the fire hits the primer. That's what ignites everything and causes the bullet to come down the barrel. Okay, the chemical that explodes is the primer. If I can shoot, no, dang it. Okay, wait, go. The worst. Yes, I got it. Okay. A bullet is a type of projectile. Okay. Goodness, this is taking forever. All right, I clearly did not do that good. No, I don't. Okay, wait. I want to keep going. They're going to make me replay it? No. Okay, wait. I don't have to do the firing range again. Do I really? No. Oh, no. I don't want to do the firing range again. Okay, so if you do really bad at the firing range, you have to do it again. Okay, I'm going to stop this video for a second so y'all don't have to watch me do this, and then I will do a second video. So hang with me. Come back in a second. I'm going to try to get to the next level so y'all don't have to watch me play this again because I'm terrible at it. All right.